Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. This is a general love reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising sign. So if you are a Sagittarius and you find that this reading isn't really doing it for you, and if you have the time, I suggest that you look at your moon and or rising sign, because sometimes your messages will be coming from those videos. Sagittarius, in this reading I'm going to be looking at how your person feels, the current energy between the two of you, what you want and they want in this connection, and the outcome at this time with these energies. So make sure you watch to the end to get all those messages. If this is your reading, you'll probably know if it's your reading in the first few minutes. Okay, Sagittarius, the first card you have here is the Tower, and this is how you feel in this connection. You feel that this connection is unstable. You feel that there is a big change needed or coming in this connection. You feel like the whole thing needs to be scrapped and start over again with this person. Or it could be that you just want to walk away from this person at this time. If it's not you wanting to walk away, you feel like the whole thing needs to be just totally recreated, reimagined, revamped in some way. This could be for different reasons, Sagittarius. You may feel that there's been so much conflict or drama between you and a person, and that the only way forward is to just start over new. Like, let's pretend that we just met and go on a first date. Or you could just be done with this person. So we'll find out more as the reading goes on. But you feel like a Tower moment is needed in this connection. You feel that there is something big coming up between you and this person. A big shift or change. You intuitively feel this coming. It's almost like what's happening between the two of you guys cannot be sustained. You have an inclination that it's not going to work out long term the way that it currently is right now. And you feel like the entire relationship needs to be restructured. Something needs to shift big in order for it to last, is how you feel about this connection. Maybe you feel, we need to get married, or this isn't going to work, or we have to move in together. Or it's the opposite. Maybe you feel like we need to not live together for this to work. There could be different situations, obviously, for each of you. But you feel like something really big and important needs to change for this relationship to last. Or you're ready to just walk away, perhaps. And again, this is current energy. This is how you feel right now. It's not necessarily how you'll feel in a month, so just keep that in mind. But it is a Tower card. It is a major arcana, so it does suggest that this feeling that you have, strong possibility it'll have long-term implications. So it could be that you are right in this intuition, Sagittarius, that something does need a change, and change is around the corner, and it will happen and impact how this relationship looks going forward, if it ends up getting salvaged or not. So the second card is how your person feels. It's the Six of Pentacles reversed. They feel that roles have been reversed in some way between you and them. Perhaps they felt one person had the upper hand, no longer has the upper hand, whether that's you or them. They feel that there is some unbalance between the two of you. Maybe one person has more of a say-so regarding some issue in the relationship. The Six of Pentacles reverse suggests that there is a power dynamic that is lopsided between you and this person. It could have to do with finance because it's Pentacles. Maybe one person earns more money than the other, and the person you're dealing with, this bothers them. Whether it's them earning more money or you earning more money, it has them feeling that there is a mismatch or unbalance between the two of you in this connection. Yeah, they might feel that they give to you more than you give to them, or they might feel that you give to them more than that they give to you. And this is starting to bother them. They feel like there is the relationship is not coming together as like a harmonious whole. there's fractures, there's imbalance, something that has to do with the power dynamic between the two of you. It could have been this way for a long time and now it's starting to bother them, or something has changed in the recent past that is making them feel this way about recent changes between the dynamic of the relationship. So keep that in mind. The third card is energy between the two of you. It's the King of Swords, it's the Queen of Swords reversed. So Sagittarius, it feels like you guys are not in a nice energy together right now. You could be, so I'll just give it to you straight. The Queen of Swords energy reversed is, it's harsh words. It could be manipulation. It could be backstabbing. It could be manipulating situation to get ahead for yourself. So this might be coming up because the two of you are in conflict right now. Maybe you guys had a lot of arguments recently or had one big blowout. Someone is being harsh. Someone could be being really short and curt with the other person. Yeah. And it's the energy between the two of you. It could be both of you, or it's just one of you. So you'll know what it is for you, obviously. But yeah, the Queen of Swords reversed, it's just not being nice. It could be not playing fair. It could be two in your head, lots and lots of words exchanged and not really a lot of emotion. Yeah, trying to win an argument. Just being really in your head and not playing nice with each other, basically, is what that Queen of Swords reversed is telling me here. So the fourth card is what your person wants. It's the King of Cups reversed. They want to feel secure in how they feel in their emotions. They want to be acknowledged and validated. They're in a low vibe energy when it comes to their emotions. The King of Cups reversed suggests that there could be alcohol and drug abuse involved potentially with how your person is coping with what they're going through with you. This could be someone who's too passionate, someone who's getting angry. They could be getting violent. If that's the case, Sagittarius, it goes without saying, definitely seek out help. If someone is being abusive or violent, that energy does come up with the King of Cups reverse. It's not necessarily going to be the case for all of you, but it might be for some of you. So I have to point that out. Yeah, the King of Cups reversed, again, it could be one end of the spectrum. It could be that they're really angry and aggressive and being a little hostile, like just, getting too upset and letting it get out of control. Or it could be that they're just totally not saying anything. And it's like you want to shake them and be like, look, feel something, say something, and they just don't say anything or feel anything. So I feel like it's probably one of those two for what they're going through right now. And they feel what they want is to get out of that. They want balance with you. Back to that Six of Pentacles reverse. They feel like there's not balance between the two of you, and that's probably why they're upset. They don't want to be in this energy anymore. They want to get a hold of their emotions and be peaceful, but they just can't right now at this time. That's just the energy they're in right now. It's current energy. It's not permanent, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, what they want right now is to get out of being so emotional, but they can't help the way that they feel, and they have to go through this process. The next card, Sagittarius, is what you want out of the connection. It's the Six of Cups reversed. Six of Cups reversed suggests that you may be stuck in the past regarding this connection. Maybe you're holding on to the way something used to be. You might want to return to a simpler time when things were better between you and your person, when there wasn't so many issues. Six of Cups in relationship reading also suggest past life connection. So you and this person could have past life karmic debts to each other, and that's why you guys are going through all this trouble. It's evening out something that needs balance, and that could be why they feel the way they do in the Six of Pentacles reversed. They intuitively might feel that something needs to get balanced out, and you feel that too with the Tower being how you feel. You feel like something needs to change, and it could be It simply cannot be any other way if it's a past karmic debt getting balanced out in some way. But that's very esoteric. Let's not go there too much. I just wanted to mention that briefly. Six of Cups reverse is telling me that you are stuck in the past. You're not you don't want to let go to how something used to be. You might want things to be the way that they used to be. You might have a desire to return to like childlike innocence, and you feel like you can't get there with this person, that things have just gotten too intense and too dirty and just too toxic, and you just want to return to something pure and innocent. Yeah, Sagittarius, with the Tower being how you feel and the Six of Cups reverse being what you want, I feel like you don't want to be in this connection anymore. I feel like you don't. Not necessarily true for all of you, but I feel like you guys are getting done. Perhaps. Yeah. With your person, it's like, it feels like they want to work things out. They're really focused on how they feel and wanting to balance things out between the two of you. I feel like they want to make it work out more than you do. Not necessarily true all the time, but it feels like it's that way right now. You might be getting a little tired of dealing with this person, Sagittarius. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. The final card is the outcome, overall energy between the two of you at this time, or overall energy of the connection rather. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Sagittarius, I'm going to be honest with you. This is a difficult reading. You know, I don't sugarcoat here. So I say it straight. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The outcome between the two of you is not really having harmony. It could be having issues at the household. You know, maybe this is impacting the house. If you guys have kids, it could be creating drama and imbalance dealing with the kids. Maybe your house is all disorganized and a mess. You just can't come together. It could be impacting your work. Both of your guys' work could be being impacted in this connection. There could be a lot of stress between the two of you, and you guys feel like you can't focus on your work. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles reverse is someone who doesn't have a pulse on everything in their life. When she's in the upright, she could handle anything. Her life and her household runs like clockwork. She knows where everything is. She keeps track of everything. Everything is getting done in its proper place and time. When it's reversed, it's like, okay, you're losing control of your physical environment is what it's telling me. And it has to do with you and this person. You guys are just... there's a lot of conflict and drama, it seems, between you and this person at this time. And the outcome from this energy at this time is that it's creating a lot of stress in home and work life is what it's showing here with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Also, Queen of Pentacles is about also health and taking care of yourself. So it could be that you guys are feeling drained and sick from all of this. And it's just admonishing you to just keep an eye on that you could be making yourself sick dealing with all this drama with this person, Sagittarius. So I pulled an additional card to like top off the reading and like give a little bit more clarity on like the overall key message. This is from a deck of cards that's only the major arcana and the four aces. Sagittarius, you got death. So you have the Tower and death here. That's telling me really strongly that this is a cycle that needs to end with or without this person. So saying that a cycle needs to end, it doesn't necessarily mean that things end with this person. It does feel that way in this reading that you want that to happen, but not necessarily so. Maybe that's just how you feel right now. Things could be different in the future. But regardless, with the death card, you're being asked to let this cycle end. Maybe you need to let this person go. Maybe this person isn't good for you and you need to let him go. Okay, that could definitely be the case for a lot of you. For others of you, it's a cycle needs to end with this person so a new cycle can begin. So it's like letting the other shoe drop so the changes that need to happen can be made. So if you guys do stay together, I do see some dynamics in the relationship changing. Otherwise, I don't see it, how it would be able to last without doing that. Yeah. Yeah, and with the Tower upright and the Death, it's Sagittarius, I feel like you're embracing what needs to happen. You're not really fighting it. Some of the other readings I did for folks, when they get like the Tower, Death, and it's reversed, it's telling me that they're fighting an ending or a change that needs to happen in romantic connection. But I don't feel that way with you here, Sagittarius. You are embracing, like, you know this isn't working anymore, and you're embracing that. You're like, fuck, like I'm okay with letting this end. Like, you're really embracing that a change needs to happen. So that's really good, Sagittarius. Like, it's good that you're realizing that this needs to end, this cycle needs to end. You need to let something die so something new can come in. So I pulled an oracle card from you from a deck called Rumi's Gift. For those of you who don't know, Rumi is a 13th century Persian poet who was a Sufi. He wrote a lot of poems about love and being in love, but the wider, deeper meaning of his poetry was about the nature of reality and or God. And you got enchantment. So Sagittarius, you're being asked to return to what enchants you. You got the Six of Cups reversed for what you want right now. You kind of want to return to some childlike innocence, and that makes sense with this enchantment card. You want to be delighted and enchanted. And it feels like you don't feel that this person gives you the space to do that. It's like you remember a time when you were more in tune with yourself and more childlike and open to the world, and it feels like you're not in that energy right now because of the stress that you're dealing with this person. So Sagittarius, I'm just going to read the associated Rumi poem with this card from this deck. Excuse me, I'm not going to give any commentary. I'm just going to read the poem because I want you to receive the nutrients of Rumi's words into your soul and apply them as sees fit for you. So I don't want to give any kind of commentary about the poem. I'm just going to read it, and that will be the end of your reading. Come, I'll show you the enchanted garden of your heart. Once you enter, you become the fragrance of flowers, unafraid of the prickle of thorns. You see that when you burn like the oil in the lamp, you confide in the darkness, and it welcomes you and embraces your light. You become both the lion and the prey, both faith and idolatry, and the sweet kiss that discovers honey in each bitterness. Like the cure that has taken away the pain, you will give your life and become life itself. So that's your love reading, Sagittarius. If it resonated for you, please let me know in the comments below. That's really helpful for me. And if you liked watching this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Sagittarius. I will see you later, okay? Bye.